What's up there, Think Bank? It's another edition of Think Money. And today we're going to be going over some more online shopping tips. We're going to continue this Google Chrome extension series. And today we'll be going over another one called LOLLI. This one's a little bit more interesting because it involves cryptocurrency, which we will go into in a later series. There are plenty of series planned. So definitely keep your mind engaged and stay tuned to the channel. More to come. This will turn into something much bigger and deeper. 100% promise if you stick around. But again, we'll start small. Let's start with the little easy things, the low-hanging fruit, so to speak. But let's go ahead and get right into it. And let's look at this one here. This one is called LOLLI. And like honey, acorns that we went over before in the videos, this is a Google Chrome extension. This is their website, lolli.com. You can get it in the Google Chrome extension store. Download it. That's simple. Not going to walk you through those simple things. They're pretty intuitive. It's Think Money, so if you can't figure out how to install this, I'm sure there's some instructions here, but we won't be going over this. But this is the home page. You can see up to 30% Bitcoin back. So this is the interesting thing. You install in your browser, you shop like the other ones. If you go to a website that participates, it'll like alert you to it and you'll see it. But I'll show you an example of that. And you'll earn Bitcoin. So I think this one's interesting. I won't dive too deep into why I think this is cool. We'll touch on it a little bit and get more into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency itself later. But this is pretty cool. If you've seen the Acorn video, and the kind of the idea of the spare change adding up and being invested in the markets, so you kind of have a, passive, low risk way to kind of dip yourself into that. I think this is also a cool little way. If you do a lot of online shopping, or even just over time, this just adds up to have it kind of in Bitcoin. I think it's cool to hold different types of assets. And again, we can expound and have more discussion about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies itself. But I think this is cool that you just don't get US dollars for it or points, that you actually get Bitcoin back, which is the most popular cryptocurrency and the largest one by market cap. So I think that's a bonus. Let's go into the other screen. Let's show some more of this. So this is my account. They've got a pretty simple looking web page. And this is my balance. I've got about $30 worth of Bitcoin. Not all of it is redeemable. Some of this is pending. And I'll show you the activity screen. And to be honest, I haven't withdrawn yet. I don't think I've had enough what the limit is. I think it's 30, but again, not all 30 of this is like hit my account. I think only 10 is. But I don't think I've met the threshold to withdraw. Nonetheless, I planned on contacting them just to double check that, but I'm pretty sure I just didn't meet the threshold to withdraw. I think it used to be $10 and they moved it to, I believe, 30. But I'll contact them. Again, Think Money. If you're using this, we'll check. But I just started using this, so that is one thing. Unlike some of the other extensions, I haven't confirmed a cash out, but I don't think there'll be any issues with it or anything. But you can see I have $30 here. I don't know what the original investment amount, because Bitcoin's pretty volatile and fluctuates. So like the acorns, where your money is is invested in the market through some kind of fund. You get the fluctuations, the appreciation and depreciation. But you do, get those capital gains that you could cash out. So this is kind of cool because I'm sure some of this has just been appreciation, maybe depreciation. I don't track these like that for profit or loss, but you could get some of the benefits of Bitcoin itself going up in value, right? So that's a bonus, but you also get the downside of it as well. But nonetheless, I like the idea of having this go to Bitcoin. You can see some stores that participate. Let's click on one of these just so you can see what it looks like. 100 Flowers is always on, participates with like everything. So look, if you click it from the website, it looks like it already activates it for you. So that's kind of cool. But if you go up here, you'll see the LOLLI extension icon. There goes Honey. All right, kicking in. And this is what it'll look like. If it wasn't activated, it would have just said activate. You click it, it would have probably refreshed or something, and then you would have seen this basically, right? So it's activated, looks 5% back from your purchase. You get it. So that's kind of what it looks like when you're actually using it. And this is my activity. Look, some purchases I made: Macy's, Dr. Squatch, coupon goods, blah, blah, blah. And you can see the amount of Bitcoin that I received. They also have a referral program, like many of them do. Share with friends and earn $5 Bitcoin when they shop. They probably got to spend $10 or something, but nonetheless, if you find some use for this, or have some friends, or just want to share this could be pretty cool. I'll have the link below for LOLLI. It's obviously my link, so if you're interested, support the channel by signing up to these. If not, that's cool. But this one's pretty short and sweet. They don't really have a crazy UI and all of this kind of stuff going on. I'm not gonna go into the account information, but you imagine that's where the basic settings are, password and kind of stuff like that. So again, we won't baby step through all this stuff, just for you to get a real gist of this, see it in action, and see this actually does save some money. This one and Honey seem to hit more in terms of the cash back than a lot of the other ones. That's why I kind of like to have all of them, where sometimes you're able to use them both in combination. We'll have a video on that. Or you can maybe pick and choose between which one has the best deal. And sometimes the ones that scrape for coupons will have coupons that another one doesn't. So you can kind of check if you're really trying to smart shop and save the most money, or get the most cash back or benefits or perks out of your purchases with your hard-earned money. So this one's LOLLI. Get some Bitcoin. This one's pretty cool. I like it. I'll post a short update or something when I finally cash out, and send some of this to my Bitcoin wallet, and we'll go over some of those things. But yeah, that's it. That's LOLLI. Check it out. Check out the other videos in the series if you haven't seen. There's more to come. There's still a few more extensions like this that I'm going to highlight. I'm sure there's more as I learn more about them, or find ones that I think are cool to test out. I'll put a video up like this, but there's a few more to go in, and then we'll start getting into some other kind of topics. But that's all for this for this one. Think Bank. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you like the content. And remember, love first, think second, and bank all the way home. If you're not thinking, well, you should take a second, slow down a little bit, and start thinking. Don't gotta be about money. Just start thinking. With that being said, that's it.